You're talking about a guy who came alive out of nowhere, right?
Yes.
Yeah, me.
I just want to know who you are.
Welcome back. Today we're diving into the top 10 TV shows on Peacock, from spine-tingling thrillers to side-splitting comedy and reality show drama. Stick around for 2 bonus picks that round out this ultimate streaming list. Whether you're into edge-of-your-seat suspense or laugh-out-loud moments, this countdown has something for everyone.
Get your popcorn ready.
I thought you found your purpose with that perfume commercial.
Always.
Number 10, Ted.
You're not gonna like it.
How bad?
Well, it's like getting your nuts smashed together so hard they become just one nut.
Holy shit.
That lovable talking bear is back. Ted brings his trademark chaos to Peacock in bigger ways. This series expands on the hit film's universe with Ted and young John up to hilarious antics. Seth MacFarlane returns as the voice of Ted, and his comedic timing is sharper than ever. It's raunchy, ridiculous, and surprisingly sweet in the right places. Behind the potty humor lies an unexpectedly heartfelt story of loyalty and growing up. Whether you're a longtime fan or a newcomer, the series captures the absurd magic of the original. It's the perfect end cap for a countdown filled with variety. It hilariously riffs on 90s pop culture while sneakily delivering emotional gut punches. Think raunchy with heart and way more fart jokes than you'd expect.
Sexual education.
Let's start with masturbation.
If you're gonna assign homework, Johnny already did it this morning.
Shut the fuck up, dude!
Number 9, Poker Face.
I could just tell.
When anyone is lying.
I got wolves on my fender. Oh, I gotta keep moving.
Every episode a new mystery. Poker Face is the perfect locked room ride on wheels. Natasha Lyonne stars as Charlie, a lie-detecting drifter solving crimes as she crisscrosses America. Created by Rian Johnson, the show blends the old-school detective formula with modern sensibilities and flair. Each standalone episode plays like a mini-movie, with star-studded guest appearances. Charlie's quirky charisma and sharp instincts make her one of the most unique sleuths on TV. There's charm, there's heart, and there's plenty of clever plot twists. It's the perfect mix of nostalgia and originality. Each episode gives you that satisfying detective payoff while still leaving room for surprises. It's like a box of mystery chocolates. You never know what you'll get, but it's always good.
I know what you did, you psycho.
You ever gamble? Because you can make a killing.
Number 8, Dateline, The Last Day.
Molly had been gone over 24 hours.
One of the biggest cases ever in Iowa. We were desperate to find Molly.
Real people, real crime. Dateline. The Last Day takes you inside murder investigations that changed everything. Each episode focuses on the final 24 hours before a life-changing crime, adding layers of context and emotion to each case. With interviews from detectives, family members, and witnesses, the stories unfold like gripping documentaries. The reenactments and archive footage add tension and clarity. It's not just about what happened, but why it happened and what could have changed. This series goes beyond typical true crime and gets personal. If you're into forensic psychology and emotional storytelling, this is your next binge. The structure adds a chilling sense of inevitability that sets it apart. It's true crime with purpose, not just shock value.
What'd you have to do to determine who your victim was?
For me, she was my guardian angel.
Number 7, Save Me.
We're gonna start again because I beg you don't.
What type?
Balance, apparently.
A grieving father on the edge, Save Me is a gritty British thriller that pulls no punches. Lenny James shines as a man whose daughter goes missing, sending him on a dark journey through the underbelly of London. The show's raw performances and heartbreaking themes make it gripping from start to finish. It's full of morally gray characters, real stakes, and unpredictable turns. What sets it apart is the emotional depth beneath the gritty crime surface. Season 2 only adds to the tension, building toward a harrowing conclusion. For fans of slow-burn dramas with a soul, this one delivers. The show masterfully captures desperation without ever slipping into melodrama. It's haunting, heartbreaking, and somehow still hopeful.
I don't know if you're anywhere near, or if I'm anywhere near to you. I am coming for you.
Number 6, The Day of the Jackal.
I know I can find him.
Who exactly is this man?
You know who I am.
What if Eddie Redmayne played a cold-blooded assassin The Day of the Jackal finds out in style. Set across Europe, this modern reimagining of the 1973 classic stars Redmayne as a hyper-efficient hitman on the run. The thriller blends espionage with psychological drama and keeps the audience guessing throughout. Lashana Lynch's performance as the MI6 agent chasing him is just as sharp. It's an intelligent, slow-burn thriller that rewards patient viewers with masterful tension. The cinematography is stunning, the pacing is deliberate, and every scene matters. If you love spy dramas that keep you thinking, don't miss this one. It's a slick, intelligent watch that respects the audience's brain.
This is a wild goose chase, and it's not helping our department's reputation.
Are you saying we should just walk away? That's not the job I signed up for.
Number 5, The Best Man, the final chapters.
We all make mistakes.
And you gotta live with the consequences.
I know what it's like to be a tired, overworked, exhausted mom.
Wait, don't you have like 3 nannies?
You thought The Best Man saga was over, but Peacock brings it back for a last family reunion filled with laughter, love, and drama. Continuing from the classic films, the show picks up with the original gang facing new chapters in life, aging family, and lingering emotional wounds. The chemistry between the ensemble cast remains electric. It's a beautiful mix of old-school nostalgia and fresh, modern themes. The series delivers emotional payoffs that longtime fans will truly appreciate. You'll cry, you'll laugh, and most of all, you'll feel like these characters are part of your family. If you followed their story from the start, this final chapter is a perfect send-off. It's the kind of storytelling that grows with you over time.
Life doesn't always go the way we expect, but if we're lucky, we end up where we're supposed to.
Number 4, Kings from Queens, the Run DMC story.
Intensity. When Run was being Run, Daryl was being Daryl, and Jay was being Jay, it was heaven. It was nirvana.
Run DMC are hip-hop royalty. Kings from Queens tells their story in full, from the streets to superstardom. This docuseries dives into the rise, legacy, and personal struggles of one of hip-hop's most iconic groups. With honest interviews and rare archival footage, it captures the groundbreaking nature of their music and fashion. Their influence on pop culture is shown to be deeper than most realize. The show doesn't shy away from difficult topics, offering a truly raw and respectful look at their journey. It's an essential watch for music lovers and cultural historians alike. Whether you grew up on Walk This Way or are new to their legacy, this series hits hard. It's not just about the music, it's about the movement they started.
That was the moment I knew hip-hop was going to be huge. They brought more people to the genre.
All this from 2 turntables and a microphone.
Number 3, SNL 50, Beyond Saturday Night.
Anybody could do comedy. I could teach all of y'all in here how to tell jokes and be comedy, but are you funny?
I got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell.
Think you know the SNL legacy? SNL 50, Beyond Saturday Night shows what 50 years of sketch comedy really looks like. Behind the cameras. This 2025 Peacock special digs deep into the history, hosting formats, milestones, and cultural impact of Saturday Night Live. It's more than a highlight reel. It's a heartfelt tribute from the cast, crew, and surprise guests. You'll laugh at the best highlights, but also appreciate the challenges and triumphs that shaped comedic history. At 209 minutes, it's a supersized look at what made SNL a generational staple. The documentary is packed with never-before-seen footage and behind-the-scenes stories. Whether you're an old fan or just discovering SNL, this retrospective is must-see TV.
I still have nightmares about the stress of Saturday night.
It is built on competition.
Can you be your authentic self?
Number 2, Fright Crew.
We bury our dead above ground, so the dead are always with us. Ow!
What if Scooby-Doo got a voodoo makeover? Welcome to Fright Crew, a spooky animated adventure for all ages. Premiered in 2023, this DreamWorks/Peacock animated gem mixes horror, comedy, and supernatural mystery. A tight group of New Orleans teens battle voodoo spirits with humor, heart, and more than a few creepy moments. The animation is vibrant, the characters grow on you, and each episode delivers scares without tipping into nightmare territory. Season 2 expands the mythology with even deeper world building. It's a hidden gem that appeals to both kids and adults, with its clever mix of fright and fun. It's ideal for families or horror fans looking for something light with substance.
Old creepy staircase. Dream come true.
Your dreams are very different from mine.
Number 1, The Traitors.
Lord, help me get through this game.
Everyone's a liar.
I can't be trusted.
I'm trying to win.
If you thought reality TV was predictable, get ready. The Traitors turns friends into foes in a chilling battle of deception. This gripping competition, hosted by Alan Cumming, drops a group into a Scottish castle where some are secretly designated as traitors. Each night brings a shocking elimination, blending strategy, suspense, and social manipulation. It's no wonder it's the #1 original reality show on Peacock. Season 3 just dropped, and with its Emmy-level production, each episode feels like a mini thriller. The stakes are real, the trust is fractured, and every alliance could be a double cross. The psychological gameplay will have you second-guessing every contestant's move. For fans of social deduction and edge-of-your-seat twists, this is must-watch reality TV.
There are traitors amongst you. Do you know who they are? So trust no one.
And that's our top pick, The Traitors, proof that trusting people is wildly overrated. But hey, we've still got 2 bonus picks, because narrowing this list down to just 10 felt like betrayal. Let's jump into one that asks the age-old question. What could go wrong when 5 strangers buy a house together? Bonus pick 1, 5 bedrooms.
I always thought it was a bit sniffy. 5 single people under one roof.
Remind me why we're doing this again?
We couldn't afford anything we liked, and we wanted Paul.
What if a house could be family? 5 Bedrooms explores friendship through shared home life. This heartwarming Australian dramedy follows 5 single people who decide to buy a house together after meeting at a wedding. What starts as a wild idea becomes an emotional and funny journey through career changes, relationships, and adulthood. The characters feel real, flawed, and refreshingly down to earth. It's a smart, cozy series that reminds your life is unpredictable, but better with friends by your side.
This social experiment, it's working.
No matter how bad it gets, you just gotta focus on the people you love. That kind of thing takes guts.
Bonus pick 2, Meddling.
I was falsely accused. I did not cheat in Salt Lake City.
Think your family is nosy? In Meddling, professional figure skaters reveal how meddling almost cost their dreams. This unique sports documentary from Peacock explores the high-stakes world of Olympic figure skating and the real drama behind the scenes. Featuring never-before-heard stories, it examines how external pressures, especially from parents and coaches, shape the lives of top athletes. It's a sobering reminder that talent isn't always enough in elite sports. Short, sharp, and deeply personal. It's a powerful watch for sports fans and anyone interested in human ambition.
Deep inside, there is a disappointment. But what are you going to do about it in front of millions of people? You know, life is unfair.
And there you have it. 10 standout shows on Peacock and 2 bonus picks you shouldn't sleep on. Whether you're into true crime, supernatural animation, or reality betrayal, Peacock has something for everyone. Which one are you binging next? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss out on our next streaming countdown.
Listen, if the only 2 options are Traitor and Faithful, you sure Host isn't an option? No, I can't.
Hey, back up.